Donald Trump is in Poland right now. As I'm speaking right now, actually, Donald Trump is in Poland. Right now, I believe he's actually giving a speech in Poland. He had a press conference with the Polish president, Andrzej. I don't know how to pronounce that. I apologize, Andrzej. I'm not even gonna try. I'm just embarrassing myself. But anyway, he had a press conference, and he went after the media, and he had some comments about Russia and about Europe, and Politico was not very impressed with what he had to say about Russia, because as we know, Politico is the same news outlet, so-called news, I put that in quotes, the news outlet that made some, on their magazine, they had an article about how Russia is hacking the military. What? No, they say that they're spreading fake news to the military. Because right now, the U.S. military, our soldiers, are actually kind of pro-Russia in a bit of a way. They kind of like Russia because Russia is a pretty, when it comes to military, they have not really a warrior culture, but they have a strong military, and they have a lot of respect for the military, and it's a very, I guess you would say, tough country, right? So the military, a lot of people, they have a good view of Russia, because also, I think the main reason why they like Russia is because Russia's fighting ISIS. So why wouldn't you like them? But of course the media, they don't care. The media does not care that Russia is fighting ISIS in Syria. No, they only focus on, hacking, which we can't prove. We cannot prove that there was any hacking to begin with. But we're going to say it over and over again for 5 months anyway. All they talk about is hacking. Guys, people always forget, and I say it over and over and over again, that there's no evidence of any Russian hacking. There's none. It started as a Hillary campaign talking point. It started as Hillary Clinton deflecting because she had the leaked emails, and she said, oh no, the story isn't my emails, the story is Russia. Russia did this. That's the real story. That was her, deflection. But now the media picked it up, and now it's a big story, apparently. It's supposed to be a big story. No one should fucking buy this Russia thing. Oh, are you kidding me? Okay, I'll get back to it in a little bit, but honestly, nobody should buy this whole Russia thing. At all. There's no reason for anybody to buy it. There's no reason whatsoever for anybody to buy it. And it's so, because it's so blatantly just overblown, and it's so blatantly just all a bunch of lies. But, so Trump came out and he said that, Trump said in Poland, right? He said, quote, nobody knows if Russia interfered in the election. And that's a factual statement, because nobody knows. You can't, you have your prediction, you have your all they have for, quote, proof, all they have are just, speculations. Right, all the articles saying, oh, is he gonna do this? Is he gonna do that? Is he gonna help Russia in this way or in this way? Even though he's done nothing so far to help Russia at all. He turned down the ExxonMobil deal. What happened with ExxonMobil is that they wanted to do business in Russia, but the sanctions were going on, so they couldn't. So they were trying to get a deal where they wanted to operate in Russia. They wanted to do business with Russia. And Trump blocked it. So he blocked that deal. And then he also went after Assad, which I disagree with. But he went after Assad. So how does that prove? So Assad is a Putin ally. So how can you say that he's a puppet, or whatever they want to say? They can't get the story straight, right? Is he a puppet, or is he being blackmailed, right? Which one is it? They change their stories constantly because they have to, because they don't have any actual evidence. And what happens is evidence comes out that they were actually wrong in the past. So instead, you know what they do? They just change their story. First it was, oh, they're friends, they're like in it together. But then it was, oh no, he was blackmailed by Putin. But then, now they changed it back to their friends. So they flip-flop back and forth on their narratives. They cannot make up their minds. They just can't. So this whole thing's embarrassing. Anyone who believes Russia at this point, anyone who believes in the whole Russian narrative at this point, is just ignorant. I can't say anything else, you're just ignorant, because all the facts say that there is no evidence of any Russian hacking, whatever you want to say. There's no evidence of it whatsoever. So, whatever they want to say about any of this stuff, Politico goes after Trump here, and they say that, oh, he said there's no evidence, but there is evidence. What's the evidence? It's just evidence. It just exists, right? Like, they use the defense, right? When we ask, where's the evidence? They always say, oh, there's evidence, but we just can't show you. That doesn't work. That's not a thing. You can't just say, oh, we have evidence, but we're just not going to show you. You just believe us. No, I don't believe you. Because you've been wrong in the past, and you've been known to lie in the past, so I'm not going to believe you. They always say that. They say, oh, we can't show you the evidence now, we will be able to later on. They've been saying that for 2 years now. So, at this point, it's just fake news. I mean, it's just fake news. It's just fake news, and no one should even take it seriously anymore. Because honestly, it's a dead narrative. It's a narrative that's been proven false. It's been proven to be false over and over and over again. At this point, it's just the whole Russia thing is just a joke.